The glittering ballroom of the Plaza Hotel in Manhattan pulsed with the elite of New York society, diamonds flashing under crystal chandeliers, laughter mingling with the clink of champagne flutes. For Ava Thompson, it felt like stepping into another world. She tugged at the hem of her simple black dress, bought off the rack at Macy's, clutching her clutch purse like a lifeline. The bride was her childhood best friend from Brooklyn, who'd skyrocketed into this world of old money after marrying a tech heir. She'd begged Ava to come, but now, surrounded by towering floral centerpieces and predatory glances, Ava felt like an intruder in a private club. Across the room, Dr. Ethan Harrington nursed a scotch, trapped by his mother's latest ambush. Victoria Harrington, a force in Chanel and pearls, gestured toward a poised heiress with a trust fund and a pedigree tracing back to the Mayflower. She's ideal, Ethan. The Vanderbilt's summer in the Hamptons, it's time you chose someone suitable. Ethan's jaw clenched. His bitter divorce from a socialite gold digger had only fueled his mother's relentless matchmaking. He scanned the room for escape, his eyes landing on her, a woman who looked as out of place as he felt trapped. She had quiet beauty, sharp green eyes sparking with defiance and vulnerability, who watched as a smug Wall Street type in a bespoke tux cornered her, reeking of bourbon and arrogance. "Haven't seen you before," the man drawled, eyeing her like a commodity. "You with the waitstaff? Grab me another drink." The insult landed like a slap. Ava's cheeks burned, her grip tightening on her purse. She was about to bolt when Ethan moved. Excusing himself from his mother mid-sentence, he strode across the ballroom with the confidence of a man used to commanding operating rooms. Ignoring the drunk entirely, he leaned close to Ava, his voice a low, conspiratorial murmur. "Pretend you're my fiancé." Ava blinked up at him. Dr. Ethan Harrington, the billionaire neurosurgeon, splashed across Forbes and tabloids. "What?" "Play along," he whispered, eyes gleaming with mischief and desperation. "I'll owe you one." Before she could refuse, he took her hand, warm, steady, and turned to his approaching mother and the heiress. "Mother, meet my fiancé, Ava." "We've kept it quiet, but no better time to announce." Gasps rippled through the crowd. The arrogant guy gaped. Victoria looked thunderstruck. Ethan smiled, that charming, disarming grin, and kissed Ava's knuckles, gaze locked on hers. "Darling, they're playing our song." The rest of the night blurred into performance art. His hand stayed at her waist, possessive yet protective, sending unexpected sparks through her. He whispered clever quips about the guests, drawing real laughs from her. They danced, and in his arms, she felt seen, safe, electric. The chemistry crackled, undeniable. At the end, he walked her to the hotel's entrance. "You were brilliant," he said, voice cooler now, though warmth lingered in his eyes. "You're not bad yourself, doctor," she replied, heart racing. He handed her a card. "I'll call." Then he vanished into a waiting black SUV, leaving her in the crisp Manhattan night, skin tingling. A week later, reality crashed back. Ava pulled double shifts at the Brooklyn diner, grease and coffee replacing champagne and his cologne. Her mom's heart condition worsened, new bills piled up like threats. Mid-rush, the diner hushed. Ethan stood in the doorway, tailored suit screaming Upper East Side amid the Formica tables. His eyes found hers instantly. "Miss Thompson," he said calmly. "We need to talk." In a corner booth, he laid it out clinically, her mom's cardiomyopathy, debts, her exhausting jobs. "I'm proposing a 1-year contract. Publicly, you're my wife, events, appearances, maintain the Plaza fiction. In return, debts cleared, mom transferred to his hospital's top cardiac wing, full coverage." It was salvation. But the catch gleamed in his steel-gray eyes. "Why me?" "You're smart, composed, motivated. Predictable." He leaned in. "My divorce taught me love is chaos. No emotions." He slid a tablet over. "The contract, schedules, NDAs, and Clause 12, no genuine romantic attachment." If feelings developed, confess immediately, or everything ends, care revoked. It's cruel, she whispered. It's protection, he said sharply. Business only. Thinking of her mom, Ava signed. Moving into his Central Park West penthouse was surreal, from her cramped Brooklyn walk-up to sleek glass walls overlooking the skyline. He greeted her formally, your suite's east wing. Mine's west. Distance preserves clarity. Remember the clause. Her first event, a hospital gala at the Met. Stylists transformed her Ziyang jewels into someone unrecognizable. Ethan assessed, perfect. But his hand at her back trembled slightly. He played devoted husband flawlessly, touches, whispers, smiles. Yet each felt too real. His mother approached, skeptical. Full of surprises, Ethan. Ava's the best one, he said, kissing Ava's cheek lingeringly. Sparks ignited, both froze. The ride home hummed with tension. Good performance, he said strained. You too. Silence thickened. He retreated abruptly. Good night. The denial started. They'd felt something real, and knew admitting it meant ruin. The strain built. A month in, Ava caught a nasty flu, exhaustion's toll. She powered through a bored luncheon, but dizziness hit. The room spun, she swayed. Ethan spotted it, excused himself mid-conversation, and swept her out. We're leaving. She's ill. I'm fine. You're not. In the elevator, he checked her fever gently. Bed rest. Back home, he cancelled surgeries, unheard of, and nursed her, soup, meds, hydration. Brusque, but caring, fever peaked that night. Half delirious, she felt a cool hand. Shoo, just the fever. He sat vigil, thumb stroking her temple tenderly, unconsciously. Realizing, he jerked back.